Started in July, with only 3 months before we started shooting, with a physical trainer, Anthony Cortez, working out 6 mornings a week, 2 to 3 hours every morning. Pretty intense, a lot of dietary changes, no fat at all. That's our joke, is there's no fat but what we make for ourselves. Not fat, but fat. And then after a month of that, we just sort of got my feet wet and got comfortable.
I started to work with Linda approximately 10 weeks prior to the production. She was 100% there, and she was very determined to learn and was very much into it.
It was really like entering the military and learning the mindset and coming up against myself in a big way. That was even more significant in terms of playing Sarah. And we did a lot of mostly weapons work, mission training, mind stuff, judo. Just a lot of stuff to sort of hone in, zero in, clear the mind.
The idea is that we don't look at that as a movie. We look at this as a mission. You have to think like the character that you're going to be. Either it's your first nature or you're not going to do it. It's got to be your instinct. Otherwise, it's too late. And a really well-prepared and well-experienced person is not just the way that he handles his weapon. You don't want them to act it. You want them to be there.
When I started working out with Uzi, one of the things he wanted me to do was go stand in front of the ocean at like 5 in the morning or whatever, 6, 5. It was still dark, and I'd be standing in front of the Santa Monica Pier in the ocean, absorbing the waves. And I was to create the power. And then Uzi never really called me Robert. It was always T-1000. As I said before, it was very military kind of training. And he would just sort of come up and tap me on the shoulder, and we'd start running.
It's not about pumping iron or only being fast with weapon. It's a whole mental aspect. It's a mental aspect that you're really learning everything into little details. That gives you the feeling that you're ready for everything that comes up.